It's not every year that we bring in a lot of new trees for Melrose, but this year we wanted some things that were different, and our designers requested some trees that were a little bit different. And the first thing you're going to notice here, we've got some inverted trees. We did bring this in the 5 and the 7 foot. You'll notice right away that we have these longer needles that are coming out, and they're spaced very nicely. And that's very purposeful. That's something the designers asked for so that they can do more dangles. So they know those long icicles. You know the long icicles, the ones that are, 12 inches long that you want to make sure they can spin lightly and they're not going to get caught up on another branch. These trees are all very well thought out about where the needle placement happens to be. Lots of warm LED lights are available too. Now, as we come around, we're going to see our nice 7-foot trees, our 9-foot trees, and we also have some short little 5-foot trees and these nice classic green. And then we get to these trees, these 2 new white trees, and they happen to be in the 5 and the 7 foot. There's a couple things here. One of the things the designers wanted when we were going to bring in and put our name on a tree is that they're very strong, because our designers like to load up our trees. And so we even noticed that some of our really heavy tree toppers we might not have been able to put in the tree a few years ago, were in our trees this year right on the show floor. And then just hanging these, if you've got a heavy ornament, you got to make sure that your tree is going to maintain its shape and your branches are going to stay exactly where you want them. These are fantastic. We have these featured inside the showroom in Merry and Bright, and also with our lifestyle ornaments. Now, there's a couple more things about these 2 white trees that I want you to take a look at, and that is how sparse they are. What I mean is, there's a lot of space here for you to dangle your ornaments. So if you are one of those stores that you like to sell lots of ornaments directly off your tree, this has a lot of space for you to load it up with ornaments and let your customers just buy them right off. One more thing, your dangles and your finial ornaments. So many of you like to have lots of long finial ornaments, and you like to hang them off the end with your fishing line. These are going to spin nicely and not hit the branch below. And on the flip side of our sparse tree, we happen to have our flock tree that is very lush. And what I mean by that is we have lots of filler here. There is no way you're going to see the center of this tree, especially once you get some ornaments on them. If you're looking for new trees this season, contact your Melrose sales rep.